everybody, and welcome to Survivor with Jamie, Jack, and Colleen. My name is Colleen.
I'm Jamie.
And I'm sorry I'm late, but I was redoing my house. You can see I got the piano over here. I got this cool window thing over the room. Gives it that open look, and they got the fireplace and stuff. I just finished it today.
Looks great. Looks great. Yeah. We are here for better or for worse to talk about and make our predictions. The cast of season 45 of Survivor. If you are joining us live right now, I put the link in the chat for anybody that wants to follow along. We are going in the order that is on entertainmentweekly.ew.com. So that's what's happening right now. Full disclosure, I have a brand new setup. I finally have two monitors going on, and I am losing control of where this mouse is at any point in time. It's going very, very well here. Anyway, okay. Do you guys want to just jump right into it, or?
Yeah, let's go for it.
This?
Yeah, I've been studying pretty hard on it, so yeah, let's.
Yeah.
I knew that you were taking this very, very seriously, Jack.
Very seriously. I won last year, so I don't have to win. I don't have to win again.
That's
it doesn't
a good point.
matter.
All right, so Jay actually has the new artwork done. I sent it to him, but he didn't send it to me back. So I saw him doing it. So I will update for you guys. No, if you're not watching this, it doesn't matter. But I will update the proper artwork as soon as I have it.
It says season Survivor 44.
Yes, and we're on 45.
We're wearing our old pants.
Yes. I'm not even wearing pants. I just said I was so late I just rushed up here.
That's okay. That's okay. Do you guys need me to put on the screen as well? Because what I can do is I can just share entire screen. No, I don't think I want to share my entire screen with you guys. That would be wild, right? All right, let's see. Okay, so now I can go back and forth here. Sorry, everybody. This was totally something that probably could have happened before, but it didn't. So here we are. Okay, we're going to go back and forth on my screen. Yeah. All right, let's see. So I have here first. I'm trying to make this bigger. Where's the green? Aha, there we go. All right. So first up for me, for all of us actually, is Austin Lee Kuhn. Mm-hmm. Austin is on the, remember correctly, he's on the Red Tribe. He's on Reba.
Are there three tribes again?
There are three tribes again: red, yellow, and blue. Reba is the red, yellow is Lulu, and I think it's Bello is the blue team.
Bello.
All right. So Austin is 26. His hometown is San Jose, California, but he currently lives in Chicago, and he is a grad student. Any thoughts about Owen? Owen, Jesus. He said he most identifies with Owen. But
he's ambitious, sweet, and clumsy.
Yes. He said that in his video, he said that his physical strength is actually going to be his weakest link.
It's funny because he looks like he works out, but if he's not athletic, that could come because people are going to look at him like he's a threat, and if he's not athletic, he could be voted out.
I know. Look at those guns. Quick. He probably, lifts the weights and is happy when he doesn't clumsily drop them on his toes or something.
I go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, for the record, before we really get into it, Jack and I are completely unspoiled we have not listened to or read anybody else's cast assessments, read. I watched the videos. I haven't even read these things because I just wanted to go into it with first impressions. Jack does his based on whatever he thinks here, and Jamie does the most research. She's the one that you want to listen to.
I have the most free time to jump into reality.
Who finished in last time? Who finished in last time?
Probably me. It's always me. But listen, I've learned my lesson over the last few years. So this year, my qualifications for being my top 3 in winner's pick have changed. So,
Okay.
Ooh. Do you want to explain?
Well, I think Austin's a good place to start because the notes that I have about him, just the generalized notes, that he kind of comes across as like classic Survivor, California boy archetype.
Yes.
Like super friendly, good social game, probably fairly athletic, and that he could easily be a meat shield in the process of all of this. So I feel like
he says he's not athletic.
Target. Yeah, I think he is. Like,
okay.
I
do you think he's lying?
Those are some pretty good arms. I mean,
at the very least, he does push-ups. Okay.
Yes. I think one of the most interesting things about Austin going into this game is, and there's a few of them this season, and when we get to them, I'll tell you who they are, is that he was actually an alternate. So he has made it all the way to Ponderosa pre-game and then told, nope, we're not going to need you. Bye, go home. So this is actually his second time through the process of getting all the way to the island, and now he actually gets to be a part of the game. So because they're not told that they might not make it. Like, I mean, they're told that they might not make it, but I guess they don't actually know who the alternates are until the game, like the day the game starts.
Oh, that's so messed up. I could not imagine telling people I'm going to go play Survivor and then to like show back up at home.
Right.
Like, what about a pre-jury trip? Is there an alternate trip?
Yeah. So he is an alternate. And one of the things I'm kind of weighing on this year about like who I'm rooting for the wins, not who I like the best, but who I'm rooting for on the wins, is maybe focusing a little bit more towards our alternates, because in the last few years, CBS alternates for Big Brother and Amazing Race and Survivor have done really well. So I'm going towards the alternates. I had to pick which alternate I was going to go with. It's not Austin. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting thing. We have a couple of repeats.
Well, he says he's not athletic, but he made the All-American team at volleyball Junior Olympics when he was 15.
Yeah. See?
He plays hockey. Now that could mean, I've seen people say I play hockey and they can't even stand up. But he also set the record for most nuts thrown and caught in a can in the head in 1 minute. The original record was 37. He got 93. So I think someone who can throw that many nuts in a can.
Yeah. I think out of all the things listed,
I got him at Merge. I got him at Merge.
You know, there's a lot of nuts in cans.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
So Jack has him in Merge.
I've got him in Merge. You bet.
Okay. So I also have him in Merge just because he's kind of fits an archetype of somebody that makes the merge. I don't know why I just capitalized mine. I'm having issues with these multiple keyboards going on. I'm struggling here. Here we go. And I actually wrote down, looks like a surfer dude.
Yes.
He's definitely a surfer dude.
Yes.
He doesn't know. He tucks in his pants like my He tucks in his pants like my grandson does. So that's another plus for him.
It's the French tuck. It's all the rage.
Your oldest son.
Zachary? Oh, he did do that with his baseball.
Yeah, he does that all the time with his baseball uniform.
Yes, that but that's because he's too lazy to tuck in the back. It's not because he's stylish. He's just, we tell him to tuck it in. He doesn't want to tuck it in, so he compromises by just tucking it in the front. Be like, maybe if I just tuck in the front, they won't see that it's untucked in the back. And it's like,
they won't notice.
Anyway, I like him. He seemed nice.
Yeah.
There we go.
Good smile.
Yeah. All right. So that's we're totally gonna call him the nuts champion, right?
The nuts.
Nuts champion. All right.
Imagine spreading that news around. Yeah, I was the nuts champion.
No, not a bad thing. It's a conversation starter.
Yes, it is.
You You heard of nuts in hands? Well, let me tell you about my nuts in cans. Okay, sorry. Cracking myself up here. All right, moving on. We have D. Valadares. D is 26. She hails from Havana, Cuba. She currently lives in Miami, and she is an entrepreneur. What are your first impressions or thoughts about D?
It's just fiery, wildly enthusiastic. Can't just give one word answers. Oh, she's going to be Gabby.
Oh.
Well, you know, those people, you know, the talkative ones usually don't last very long, do they?
Gabby made it really far.
Well, you know, if you
did she make it to the final three?
Yeah, it's true. But if you gab too much, you sometimes give up information you shouldn't give up. I'm going to say pre-merge.
Okay.
I am going to go the opposite of that. I think she is going to be mean, and I think she is going to be hyper-focused and very, she might end up even like overstepping a little bit, but we'll see. She is like really, really confident. She's a new fan. She's like watched all of the seasons over the last 2 years. So all of the information is, you know, within recent memory.
Oh, then I'm going pre-merge.
She was a pharmaceutical rep, and then now she owns and runs her own backpack business.
Oh, cool.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good at 23.
Yeah, and I think
started her business at 20. She's 26.
I think she's the one who applied like via Instagram or something, and then got the producers like 60 million different tags and drove him crazy to the point of getting her interview. So I think that she's definitely going to make it to merge.
All right.
So she's annoying, is what you're saying.
She might be. I think she might step on some toes, but she's. I think she can be pretty.
So she's going to be our Tory, is what you're thinking.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. I could see that. But now you said that she's a brand new Survivor player. That makes, and that she was found through Instagram. That kind of makes me feel like she's, you know, when we went through the seasons, those middle eras of bar recruits.
Yes. Yes. But she sounds like she was. She sounds like she was pretty smart.
She wasn't just found on Instagram, though. Like, she made an Instagram, and then she had the producer's information and was like, hey, you need to contact this guy for me. Say I should be on Instagram. And while he was on vacation, his phone blew up. And like,
oh my God,
it got hundreds of thousands of hits.
Oh yeah, okay. So she applied Gen Z style, is what you're saying?
Yeah, 100%.
She did the TikTok style of application.
She got everyone involved.
Okay, well, that's all you had to say. Say no more. Still putting her as pre-merge, but I respect you having her as merge.
All right.
Next up, we have Brandon Donlin.
Nice shirt.
I knew you were going to like his shirt. Brandon is, Brandon is 26 years old. He is from New Jersey, and he is a content producer. Respect. I remember, what I remember from his video is that he said that Tyson is his hero.
The who?
Tyson.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
He likes antiquing. Maybe he likes scrapbooking too.
That's a choice.
Well, we would get along. I'm not a big antiquer, but I love scrapbooking.
He says he leaves parties without telling people. I'm going to say this guy either goes under the radar and goes to final three, or he's out right away. I'm going to say pre-merge.
All right. I get feelings from him. The feelings I get is he could possibly be, remember Sling Matthew? I feel like he might have Sling Matthew vibes.
Maybe.
Would you say pre-merge, Jack? Sorry.
I said pre-merge, yeah.
All right, I'm going to say merge. Just because, again, I get Sling Matthew vibes. I feel like he just needs to have a fellow nerd and he's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I absolutely get that the reference there. They're
We're
really
s-
similar. Like that's the archetype.
Yeah, or
He
someone to
was
garden with.
another interesting thing, a little backstory on Brandon is that he was on the final list for Big Brother season 21 and didn't make it.
Oh,
And he was twice on the final list 2 years in a row for Survivor. And on the third this year, he got it.
So he didn't
He
quit.
has been applying to be on Survivor since he was 11 years old.
Obviously doesn't
Hey.
read the rules, but that's okay.
So I have him on pre-merge.
It's
one
on
of those,
Instagram.
you know,
Oops, sorry.
I don't really want him to go pre-merge. I think he's going to be really fun, but
He
I
has
have him
nice
on
hair,
pre-merge.
you know.
See, I don't know. If only Instagram had been around when he was applying at 11. Who knows?
Yes.
If only.
If only.
Yeah, I'm only
okay.
25. I'm not 11.
Hey, there's a couple of people in this cast who are young that have very deep voices. Like, what's his face?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was what 19 and talk like this.
Yeah, on Ken's season. What was his name?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
Bob.
Bob. Let's see. DM
That
Rocks
Bob.
is in the
Oh,
chat.
that Bob.
Oh,
Do
that
what?
Bob.
Bob.
Before we move on, DM Rocks is in the chat, and he says, people from New Jersey do well. We've had 3 winners, Tony, Michelle, and Natalie Anderson.
Yeah, that's enough.
And all 3 of them made it to the final 3 twice.
Yeah.
But because they played in a winter season the second time, get it? They were all good, or whatever. Anyway,
Got it.
moving on. We have Emily Flippin.
Now, don't you get flipping with me.
Yes, Emily joins Brandon on the yellow team, the Lulu tribe. And she is 28 years old. She's from Texas, but she currently lives in Maryland, and she is an investment analysis.
Says she's direct, genuine, aggressive.
She had so there were a couple people in the interviews on EW that had longer clips than others, and I couldn't tell if she looks like somebody that I can't quite place, but the vibe she gives me from her video remember Elizabeth, who was in, I think it was Marianne's season? She was the last one out pre-merge, and we thought she was going to go so far.
Mm-hmm.
Was that her name, Elizabeth? I'm so bad. I've gotten so bad with names over the years.
There's been a few of them, so it's all right.
Thank you.
And I'm reading her bio, unless she checks it, at the door. People can find her off-putting. She has a very strict right and wrong. This is the wrong game for that. If you're going to play very strict right and wrong, you're not going to go very far.
100% wrong game for that.
So unless she goes, okay, I'm going to be complete opposite of who I am, she's pre-merge.
So she said in the video that she doesn't have a lot of skills that make her target, but rather a lot of soft skills that will help her slip by.
Soft skills. The hell does that mean?
I don't know, but it's going on my resume.
Yeah,
I got some soft skills. Something I didn't want to put on my porn resume, but that's okay.
Not professional there. It's not what they're looking for. Sorry, you're not what we're looking for.
I don't know. It just doesn't sound. I mean, she could fool us all. We've seen people that have put this in their bio, and then they're the complete opposite when they get in the game. I mean, that's part of the game is being different than who you are. So if she's different, but I just have to go with what she says, and by what she says, I don't see her going very far unless she gets on a good team.
Oh, that's true. Let's see. Oh, sorry.
On her interviews, the interview that I got to see, I didn't see all of her interviews, but the interview that I did see, I like her a lot. I noted on here that She is going to be great for strategy, maybe not survival. I don't think she has a lot of outside skills. But the thing that grabbed my attention, and I have to root for her, is she said the reason she applied for Survivor is because she was so pissed off about Gabler's win.
Oh.
And so that is like, all right, I can root for you. Let's do it. So I'm gonna root for her. I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna say she goes to merge.
Really, that was her breaking point. Was Gabler? There wasn't any before that.
There's been a few, but I think she was like, well, if he can do it, I can do it.
That's true, because I never saw Gabler winning, but
well, yeah, that's because Jesse couldn't make fire. So here's the Lulu tribe. Here's the I've pulled them up. We haven't met Sabaya yet. We haven't met Sean or Caleb, but based on so we know Brandon and Emily. Based on my first impressions of this tribe, I don't know if they're going to be the tribe that wins everything. And we can get to that at the end. No, I think that they're going to go to. I think they're going to go to.
I wish they put on there. I wish they put on there excellent at puzzles.
Yes,
that especially in the beginning, that's the key to getting to winning is puzzle making.
This is the tribe.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Jack has no comment other than we will see.
We'll see. I don't know. I don't want to judge.
All right. Jamie, you think she's making the merge because you like her a lot? Is that correct? I think Jamie is frozen, or she's sitting very, very still.
She didn't like a comment.
Frozen. I know. She was like, "I love this girl, Team Emily, all the way." Well,
don't get flipping with me.
There you go. Did you say merge for Emily?
I'm back.
We know. Hi.
Yes.
Okay, so did you see I shared the cast picture, the tribe picture?
Yes.
Jack had no comment. Okay.
It looks like one of those fake Survivor one. People do the home Survivor ones. Where they invite 18
like
friends. Let's play Survivor. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm sorry.
It's like a backyard photo of a tiki party.
Yeah, exactly. It just I don't know.
Okay, so I liked her, but I also think she's probably going to be pre-merge, and I only base that because I am terribly. This is all based on judgments. We're supposed to judge things here based on appearances and what we know. I think that I don't think this tribe is going to be the tribe that doesn't go to tribal council before the merge.
Unless they're great at, and they could be great at puzzles. That you don't have to be physically strong, because we've seen it 100 times where one tribe gets way out in front, but they can't solve the puzzles. So
that's a good point. All right, fine. I'll make her my first final three. Why not?
Wow, I didn't mean to.
Final three.
I'm still having pre-merge, but that's
pushing those soft skills all the way to the end of the game.
All the way to the end. I didn't pick her as my winner's pick, but why not? All right. I'm the first one to drop a final three. Okay, moving on. We have Brandon Brando Mayer. Brandon, this is Brando.
Brando. I like that nickname. Brando.
I like the nickname. I love the shirt. He looks like a child. He is 23 years old, but I would have pegged him as an 18-year-old. So good luck, Brando, trying to tell people that no, really, I graduated from college, not high school. He is from California.
He weighed 200 pounds when he was 16. He lost 50 pounds.
Good for him, because he started running. Good for him. He's a software developer who lives in Seattle, and he is on the what tribe did I say he was on? He's on the blue tribe.
So the rain won't bother him.
So the rain won't bother him.
He lives in Seattle.
The blue tribe. This is the blue tribe. It looks athletic. I'm liking my chances for Brando.
I'll give him. He looks smart. He looks like a good kid. I'll give him pre-merge.
Pre-merge?
I mean, no. I'm sorry. Merge.
Okay, I'm also gonna say merge.
All right.
Although I will say, what was his name again? Oh, he was all the way back here. I'm trying to pull up my notes here. He's one of those kids with the deep voice that I was talking about. And he just seemed very nerdy. Sometimes nerdy people make it far. So there we go.
Of course, though, I just read his why do you think you'll be the sole survivor? I lack traditional qualities that make me a good survivor player. I'm out of shape. I really don't like the outdoors, and people can find me off-putting. That's exactly why they'll never see me coming. If you're off-putting, people will see you. You're putting a target on your back, Brando. Oh wait, I'm sorry,
Seriously.
I read the wrong one. I read the wrong one. That was flipping.
Wait, what?
I read Flippin's thing. I thought it sounded. He says, "I will be the sole survivor because my combination, quick thinking and acute attention to detail will make sure nothing gets by me." All right,
there we go.
I'm happy with my pick.
All right, JJK.
I kind of think that he's sort of like maybe this year's Carson. Like he's really good with statistics. Yeah. I think he is very intelligent. I also wrote that he'll be the first one to starve. He is fairly certain that he is going to get thrown on the puzzles. Like they're going to always choose him to do the puzzles. He hasn't done like 3D puzzles at home or anything to that level. I feel fairly confident in his ability to play the game, but I think within the people he's playing with, I don't know if he's going to make it to merge. I think he might be an easy one out.
All right. I could see both things happening.
Yeah, it's a tough call with him.
So you know what? We're doing merge. You get a point if we're wrong.
There you go.
Now, if we're right, you don't get a point. But you get a point if we're wrong.
That's a pretty common feeling. I can handle it.
She's used to last place.
I've got this.
All right. Moving on. We are headed back to the Yellow Tribe. We have Hannah Rose, which is, it's like a Moira Rose kind of situation. Not first and last name. I mean, first and last name, not first and middle name. I love her outfit and her vibe. She's 33 years old. She's from Connecticut, but lives in Maryland right now, and she is a therapist.
Ew.
So we didn't get a whole lot from her in the video, if I remember correctly. Let me see my notes. Yes, she just says she has people skills, so she knows how to read people, and she knows what they're thinking. She also says she's enthusiastic, passionate, and authentic. Thoughts.
Jeez, therapists sometimes just don't do well in the game.
That's very true.
I'll go merge.
Yeah? All right.
They usually make it to the merge.
I'm going to go pre-merge. She's on that Yellow Tribe. Just kind of, I feel like I should put a lot of the...
that is the dangerous tribe,
Right? I think, so I've got a final 3 to merge and a pre-merge. I think I'm just going to have to pre-merge everybody else for that tribe. Anyway. Okay.
Or your list is up.
Yeah, or my list is up. Okay. So, Jamie, thoughts on Hannah?
Okay, first of all and foremost, I have to say that I am fundamentally required to root for her because Hannah Rose is my little sister's name. And it's not like a really common one. So I have to. But also with the being a therapist, she was the therapist. She decided that she got tired of dealing with everybody else's problems. And so she opened a private practice, and now she's a boss of the therapists. So she manages a bunch of other therapists. She's really into reality TV and Broadway, and she considers herself to be if Wentworth and Aubrey had a love child.
Yes. Well, then.
I have her on merge, and because she has my sister's name, I have her in my final 3.
Oh, love that. All right. Jamie's first final 3 is on the board with her sister, Hannah Rose. This isn't actually your sister in disguise, right?
Nope, it's not. The Minnesota accent isn't there. It's a dead giveaway.
Okay.
Maybe she's faking the accent.
All right. Next up, we have Bruce. Bruce, who was our injury medevac in the first
that's why he
episode
looks
last
familiar.
season.
We
Yes,
love
so
Bruce.
he's back. Last season, we all had him as making the merge.
Now, do people that are playing the game, do they know that he was in the game before?
I don't think so. I think
Okay.
I mean, I don't
So
I don't
so he
know,
doesn't
but
have to
I'm
let
gonna
them
guess
know.
not.
Okay.
I'm gonna say merge again because I really like Bruce, and we were all rooting for Bruce last season, and I'm gonna stick with that for this season.
As long as he doesn't have any challenges going head first, I think he could be final three.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick final three.
Okay, final three. I love that. And Jack's first final three is on the board.
Yay!
Woo!
I
Jamie.
love Bruce. How can you not love Bruce? Let's give him another chance. Let's see him make this happen.
Yeah.
I am a fan. He's gonna make merge.
Yeah. Okay.
Plus, he said he
There
grew
you
up in
go.
a foster care system. That's not easy. So
That's right. More of his past is coming back to me now. All right, so we're all in agreement with Bruce. Very excited to see him back. I hope that we get to see him go far. Next,
don't pull. What was the girl that got voted out twice? First,
Francesca.
Yeah, Francesca. Don't be a Francesca.
Yeah, except in this case, don't get hurt.
Don't get injured twice is what I'm saying. Yeah.
All right. Moving on. We have Janani Krishnan Jha. Stage name is J Maya. So
J Maya, much easier to pronounce.
J Maya, she's a singer. That's her stage name. And she's on the Red Tribe, which is the Reba tribe. And I think we've seen Austin and Dee, our first two castaways that we assessed already, are also on that tribe.
Yeah.
So she turned down early admission to Harvard to pursue her career in singing.
Yes. She's 24 years old.
So she's definitely smart, but yeah, I'll say merge.
All right. You say merge? Anything else that stands out? She's a Parvati stan.
Yeah.
As every pretty young player seems to be.
That's what I would say.
Where's my Marianne stands out there, everybody? No,
I'm going to flirt my way to the title.
All right. So, I'm sorry. You said you had her for merge, Jack?
Merge, yes.
All right. Jamie, I will let you go next.
I really like her. Also fun that she, like a lot of her songs, I guess, have to do with the books that she reads. She's like a big book nerd, loves fantasy. But I don't know. I don't think she's gonna make merge. She's pre for me.
I also just got pre-merge vibes for her. She says that she has a can-do attitude and she takes risks when she has to, but I don't know. I don't get in it for the long haul vibes from her. And but whenever her single drops, I'll totally listen to it. I'll stream it on Apple Music.
All right. Okay.
I will support her career.
Moving on, we have Drew Basili. I am sorry. This is a last name with a lot of pronunciations. He is your stereotypical Spencer-looking nerd, glasses, curly Justin Timberlake hair. Hope I'm painting a good picture for you. He's 23 from Michigan, but is currently living in Philadelphia. He's a grad student. What are our thoughts on him? And Drew is on the Red Tribe as well, so he will be with J Maya, Austin, and Dee.
I say merge. Pre-merge.
Pre-merge. All right. Not even worth talking about.
Well, he does look very athletic. He's young, and like Jamie said about the other guy, this will be the second Merv. So,
yeah. He said,
tall and skinny.
So he was another young one with a deep voice that I noted.
Yeah, he has a great voice.
Yes, he's smart, well-spoken, sociable. He has the trifecta of qualities that help you win Survivor.
All right.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that he learned how to swim. That is notable. It's a good thing to learn when you're going to go on Survivor.
You don't want to drown in these events. It's just
no. I remember, remember old school when we'd get like every other season, there was at least one cast member that couldn't swim.
No, couldn't swim. You're like 90% of the challenges are in the water.
Yeah. Didn't the specialist Philip? Didn't he go out on an episode that he didn't do a water challenge because he couldn't swim or something like that?
Maybe, yeah. Who knows? He was
on his second time around, not on the first time.
He was kind of out there, so it's hard to remember.
Fair enough. Okay, I'll give him a merge. I'll throw it out there. I'll give him a merge. I have his people split up pretty good on his tribe, so yeah, feeling good about that.
And
JJ,
how many merges can we have? Do we know the number offhand?
We have literally never kept track of this.
Yeah.
You're the only one that keeps track.
You know what? If I go over to a merge or two, I don't even care.
Good. You shouldn't care.
I'm just going to hand those points over to you right now.
We've only keep track of final threes. You have to pick three final threes.
Drew. I don't. He's the conqueror. Let's keep him. Let's push him through to merge, guys. Let's do it. Let's take
all right,
Andrew.
All right.
Oh, so you went more Cochran than Spencer.
So we got two people around. That's good.
Well, you're the only person that's going to. Yeah, you're the only person that's going to get a point then. All right.
That's what I'm saying.
Moving on. We have this season's token mom, Julie Alley. Also love her vibe in this picture.
She looks like the actress. What's her name?
She kind of looks like a cross between Amy Schumer and Amy Poehler.
No, I was thinking more that what's that cheerleading movie thing? She married the guy from Friday Night Lights and
Kirsten Dunst.
Kirsten Dunst. That's I first saw her.
She's got a Kirsten Dunst look.
She's got that kind of look, Kirsten Dunst.
She does kind of have a Kirsten Dunst look.
I'll give her merge.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So she was another one that had a very longer than average video thing. They let her talk for a solid 45 seconds to a minute, where some people were only getting like 20 seconds max. So I was able to take all my notes for Julie while she was still talking, whereas most of the other ones I had to pause. She said that she will win if the Survivor gods deem it so, because some of the best players out there have not won.
She is correct.
Girl, you have to have some more confidence in yourself, though. Second Chances was her first season that she ever saw, which was a great season. So she's a recently
she said
single
her pet
mom.
peeves are hair left in a hairbrush.
I don't like that either. But
that's my biggest.
I think nobody's brushing their hair out there. So she's okay with that.
Do people share hairbrushes?
I don't think people bring hairbrushes.
Well, I'm saying, in real life, do people walk around sharing hairbrushes? I don't know.
Not really.
Can I borrow your hairbrush? Oh, you got hair in there. I'm sorry, I can't use it. It's disgusting.
Sometimes I'll borrow my sister's hairbrush because it's really nice and way nicer than mine. But for the most part, I have my own hairbrush that I.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah. I don't know what she's doing going on.
Oh, that's right. You don't know hairbrush etiquette because you don't have hair.
Nope. Been a while. I don't even know comb etiquette. Comb curlers.
Yeah. Oh goodness. Okay.
I don't know any of that. So.
Yeah. Well, blow dryers is tough. You hope that there's one at your destination because it's a pain in the butt to travel with them. Okay, but back to Julie. I'm going to put her as pre-merge. I wish that she had more confidence in herself, but she wasn't telling herself to me.
Moms usually make the merge.
That's a good point. That's a good point. What do you think, Jamie?
I on the interview that I saw, there is an interesting backstory with Julie, and if it doesn't make the cut of her edit, I would be really surprised. She is an attorney. She did not become an attorney until she was 40 years old. After going through divorce mediation, she decided while she was in the legal offices going through a divorce that, hey, this looks fun and I want to do that. So she went to law school and she became an attorney. She's very, very bubbly and very Texas. And I think she kind of has she's got a little bit of Carolyn energy. I mean, not quite as Carolyn, but there's,
Carolyn is one of a kind.
Exactly. But she's
nobody like Carolyn.
Bit very enthusiastic, giggly, fun mom person. I would love to see somebody like that push through, but I think she is going to be a big target. I'm afraid she's not going to make it to merge.
Okay, now this season has seen the previous 2 seasons, correct?
I think so. I think
because they filmed back to back. So, oh no, they would not have seen it. Then.
No, because they pass it. No, they wouldn't, because they are the schedule is they're still when one goes out, one's coming in.
Yeah, so 40 and 41 hadn't seen each other's season. 42, 43 hadn't seen each other's season. 44, 45 hasn't seen each other. Okay, because I could see her coming in with this wonderful Carolyn energy and people trying to clip that real quick and be like, we've seen how this goes. Yes, you are too awesome to make it too far.
Exactly.
But I did like how she said that she wants to get to know everybody's stories.
Well, that's smart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, moving on. We have Jake O'Kane, who is from Boston with a Boston accent. He's 26 years old. He is also an attorney, and he is on the Blue Tribe. So he's with Bruce and Brando, and we haven't seen anybody else yet. So he is on the Blue Tribe with them. There's a lot of 26-year-olds. There's a lot of mid-20s, huh?
Oh, I thought he was older. 26. Okay.
Yeah. She's the oldest at 49.
I'll say final 3.
Hey.
Because he said he'll win Soul Survivor. Nobody wants it more than him. Nobody. Nobody.
So, yes, he also talked about, which might be a little bit of self-awareness for being from the Northeast, where he said that he doesn't want to max out any level all at once. So he doesn't want to be too this, too that, too loud, too chatty, too social, too threatening.
You got to be meet him in the road and don't go looking for the idol.
Oh, well, yeah.
Jake will be the first one to look for the idol.
Yeah, there's no way. Look at this dude, Jack. There's no way this is not the face of somebody.
I'm going to go urinate. Oh, wait. I'm going to go find an idol.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you're probably right. I usually do pick the person that goes looking for the idol right away. I'm going, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm going to say merge. Jack, I'm sorry. What did you say? Merge? Final 3?
I said final 3. I went final 3 because he's not going to go looking for that idol.
All right.
I just called him and told him, no, do not go looking for that.
Jamie, what do you got?
All right. The notes I have here on Jake is that I think it's important to note that he says he is really good at BSing.
Ooh.
And he says that in the full words, and that he will be able to blow plenty of smoke up everyone's what. So
well, yes, because he's from Boston,
through and through, Boston boy,
and everybody is going to look at him and be like, "Yeah, this guy's full of shit."
Yep. And for that note, if anybody in that tribe doesn't realize what they're dealing with, they're fools, but I do not have him making it to merge.
Wow. Fair enough. Pick.
Yeah, right? All right. I think that everybody that's had a final 3 pick. Oh, no. Okay. So Jack has 2 final 3s. I have 1. Jamie has 1. Okay.
I figure we're getting to the end. I got to start making some of these picks.
Yeah. Yes. Otherwise, I'm going to end up with Sabaya as my last. If anything else holds true to tradition here. Moving on, we have Katora Tops. She is also on the Blue Tribe. I liked her as well. She's 35 from St. Louis, Missouri.
Another
And she's
attorney.
currently another attorney, civil rights attorney in Brooklyn. What do we got? Who's got what? And who's got a read on Sabaya?
I'm going to say Merge.
Oh, she's a Marine veteran, by the way.
Are we on Sabaya or are we on Katura?
Katora. Oh, I'm sorry. Katora.
Yeah,
I'm looking at I'm on the total wrong page in my notes. Okay, hold on. Okay, Katora. She said that no one else has the skills and tools to win that she does. So kind of a very generic answer. And I don't know if that is good or bad.
I'm gonna still say Merge.
Merge? Alrighty. Jamie?
I have, she's civil rights attorney, works hard. Here's where it turned for me. She did Survivor because she wants an adventure. And that's basically the biggest reason she gave in the interview that I watched, is that she wants the adventure. She has a lot of, like Sandra energy, but I don't think that she has the tools that Sandra has to pull off some of the deception. I don't see her going to Merge.
Okay. You have pre-merge. Jack has merge. How many we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. I'll throw in my final 3. Why not? Living dangerously. I might even pick my last one before the last person on here.
Nice.
Woo! Yeah, I'm feeling
Breaking
good.
tradition.
I'm feeling good. Breaking tradition because it's season 45. Okay, moving on. We have Caleb Gerberwald. Caleb G. Apologies
Caleb
out there,
G.
Caleb.
Nice choice in pants.
Excellent choice in pants. He is on Lulu, which is that yellow tribe with
that's right.
Brandon, Emily, and Hannah Rose. Caleb is wearing amazing pants. He's 29. He is from and still lives in California. He does software sales. What do you got?
I have Canada.
Oh shoot!
He is Canadian.
I read California. Okay,
hometown Canada,
Vancouver. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
This is the second person in a row that I just apparently can't read. I'm on the right page in my notes.
Canada, it's the same place.
It's not.
It's exactly the same.
I mean, San Diego and Montreal both have the same winters. It's
very true. And they're in the same time zone. Like Vancouver, where he currently lives.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Did I say something already?
You did not. You liked his pants.
Since his pants are so cool, I'm gonna go. I would have wore those pants in the 80s. Just saying.
I would wear those pants now.
I couldn't do it, but I'd wear them in the 80s.
They are so cool. I could not do it.
I'm too old to be that cool. I mean, it's like people look at me. Look at that guy. He can't even dress himself anymore.
You got
old people.
I don't know. Everything's coming back around. You have merge. I'm gonna put him in merge.
Plus, the pockets don't even line up. Look at that. One's lower than the other.
That's
my pet peeve. That's my pet peeve.
That's the style. Asymmetric pants. Look.
I don't like them.
All right, whatever. Jamie, what do you have for Caleb?
Note on his pants, it's like a Garth Brooks shirt got turned into a pair of pants.
Hold on.
What if you put your car keys on the one that's lower? You would not be able to reach your car keys. Am I right?
You're only going to make that mistake.
It'd be like, why do I keep putting him in this? Why do I keep putting him in this pocket? Why do I keep doing that when I can't reach him?
Maybe he has one arm that's longer than the other. Maybe they're custom.
I'm looking at his arms. There's no way that arm reaches the bottom of that pocket. There's no way. And I'm sure he puts his keys in the wrong pocket. And you know what? He'll find an idol and he'll put it in the pocket with the really low like that.
Maybe he clips his keys around his belt waist.
I'm just saying that I guarantee you he'll put the idol in there, and when they say we like to play your idol, he's not going to be able to reach it. Jeff, I have one. I just can't reach it. Sorry, no one's going to reach in your pants and pull out your idol. So, the tribe has spoken. Sorry, Caleb.
I like that he points out that $1 million goes even further in Canada.
That's true.
Probably because less tax gets taken. No, they probably pay more on taxes. They have that whole free health care and stuff.
Well, he's going to have to pay for American taxes and Canadian taxes. So
that's bad. It's like $500,000 after American.
After he's all done, he's going to have a quarter. You got to pay city.
Good news, Caleb. You're not going to need to get a new set of car keys.
Exactly. Oh my God. And you're going to have to keep those same old pants because you might win the $1 million, but you're only getting a quarter.
Oh my God. Okay, Jamie, what do you think about Caleb?
Caleb is going to be a star of this season. I don't know that he's going to make it to merge, but I think he is going to be very memorable. I've got him pre-merge. Maybe he'll shine through, but he's top-notch energy.
Oh, remember that kid? Excuse me. Remember that kid that went out? Oh gosh, what season was it? He was a young, fun kid. Went out. We all thought we loved him. We thought he was going to go far, and he went out like third. I think it was it Erica's season that she won?
Yeah, it was like Jordan or Jason or
Johnny or Trudy.
Jamal. No, Jamal was
Poppy. Poopy,
no,
I don't know.
Well, he was a really fun super fan and had great energy, but he got everybody looking at him, and they were like, "We can't, we can't."
You know, I'm reading all these last names, and this is the season both Colleen and I should have applied. Having the hard last name to pronounce.
There is a lot of that.
Yeah, I think that would have been a perfect one. Anyway.
Now I've got to look it up because I can't not know what this kid's name was. JD.
JD. That's
JD.
Yes, JD. I don't know who that is. I can't remember.
Yes, we loved that kid.
But since season 1, season 2, season 3, I remember most of those names. But after that, I stopped caring.
I don't care.
Turn off the noise.
It's not that I don't care. It's just I have so much, like, I don't interact with Survivor like I used to, like, throughout the week, and I just like so much. I only have so much bandwidth, and like I get very tired.
It takes me like 4 episodes to remember the people's names in the current season. So
fair enough. Okay, we have a couple left. Okay, but before we keep going, let's do a quick commercial break. Jamie, you have 2 final 3 picks to go. I have 1 and Jack has 1. We are up to Kelly Nalbandian. I don't know. She has doesn't she kind of look like she could be a Travolta with that dark hair and those like bluish colored gray eyes? I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's like Judge Travolta's sister.
Yeah. Anyway, Kelly is 30. She's from Weston, Connecticut. She currently lives in New York. She's a critical care nurse. I really liked her in the interviews a lot. She talked about how she's used to being in a stressful, chaotic environment and having to think on her feet and being exhausted and still having to, like push through. So she won't let being exhausted and tired out there get to her as much as some other people would be. I really liked her. She talks about in here that she worked in the emergency room and all through COVID in New York City as a nurse. And we all know that, especially in New York City during COVID, was a horrendous experience for anybody that was in, the medical field. So I really liked her. I liked her a lot.
I'm going to go final 3.
Final 3?
Final 3.
All right. I could see that. I'm going to put her merge because I think that she's going to be somebody who is targeted, that they won't let her get to the final 3. I could see her being our 4th place finisher. So I really liked her a lot. Jamie, what do you think about Kelly?
I really like Kelly. One of the notable things about her career as a nurse during COVID in New York City, that is actually how she got into Survivor, because her and a few of the other nurses that worked with her, they started watching Survivor because they could only hang out with each other because they were around COVID all the time. So they couldn't go be around anybody else. And so that's how she got into Survivor and watched all of the seasons and fell in love with it. She did note that one of the top skills that she could bring into the game is that nurses have an uncanny ability to get people to bond with them very quickly in stressful situations. And because she is the other alternate in the game, she was an alternate for season 43. She is in my top 3.
Plus, if Bruce gets hurt, she could help him, right?
Yes, she can. She can fix him right up this time.
There you go.
Oh gosh, now you guys want to make me put her in the final 3. Can I change mine? Because now I feel like
there are no rules here. You do what you want.
Go ahead and cheat. Nobody cares.
You talked me into it. Final 3. My Jack and I are done with final 3 picks. Jamie has another one.
I have one more.
Okay, one more to go. Okay, we're moving on to Sifu Alsop. He is on red, the Reba tribe. That is him right here. Spectacular outfit. He's 30 and he lives
Cindy would love that shirt.
Illinois. Yes, she would. She has shoes that look like that shirt.
She has shirts that look like that shirt.
She has shirts that look like that shirt too.
She has pajamas that look like that shirt. She likes the leopard look. Yeah, she likes the leopard look.
Yeah, he is a gym owner. Let's see. What do my notes say about him?
Looks like an athletic guy, but I don't remember those guys have trouble making it to the finals now. So
yeah,
I'll say merge.
You'll say merge, okay? And he's on the red tribe. He's the last one that we've seen from the red tribe. The red tribe had Maya, Drew, Julie, Dee, and Austin. So if I'm looking at this tribe and I'm thinking about how I thought a lot of them else were pre-merge, I guess I would have to say that I also have him making the merge. By math. I'm just saying. What do you think, Jamie?
I can't get a read on him. I can't. I watched that interview and then I couldn't get a read on him, so I actually went in and watched another interview and I still can't get a read on him. I don't know. Maybe that means
makes him a good player.
Maybe that means he'll be excellent. He's job jumped a lot, so I think he can, find his way. If tribes come together, he can find his way pretty quickly.
He's a grill master. His favorite hobbies.
He's a grill master. He survived the retail world of being a Walmart employee and a bar owner, and now he's a gym owner.
And that's not easy being the gyms fail all the time and bars fail all the time. I mean,
tough one. You know what? God, that's so okay. I guess I will have him. Reluctantly, I'm going to put him down for merge just because that tribe.
Plus, he does some cool stuff with his fiance when they go on dates. So
yeah, we all love cool things. And people that do cool things.
Not me. You speak for yourself. I hate cool.
I do cool stuff, man.
Okay, guys, I put almost everybody on that blue tribe as going to the merge or in my final 3.
It's amazing.
Well, there is one tribe that always seems to make the merge.
Yeah, it's gonna be blue. That's my prediction right here. It's gonna be blue. Okay. Moving on, we have Kendra McQuarrie. Kendra is she looks like our resident free spirit.
She looks like a lot old. Like what's her name from Australia?
The season or the country?
No, the season. She liked Kobe, not Kobe. Colby.
Jerry?
A little bit of it.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see some Jerry.
Hi, children. Why are you here?
Putting in their picks. They're just dropping their picks by.
Why are you not wearing a shirt, Zachary Lewis?
Zachary Lewis put on a shirt.
Your shirt is in the dryer. It's in your laundry basket in front of the dryer. I just took them out before I came downstairs.
Yo, put on a shirt.
All right. You think she looks like Jerry? I think she kind of has Corinne vibes. I don't know. She said she's going to use her gut instincts to make decisions.
I'm sorry. She can't be Jerry. She's smiling. I'm sorry. My bad.
Alex,
I'm going to say pre-merge.
Pre-merge?
Pre-merge.
Okay. What do you think, Jamie?
I really like Kendra. I don't know.
I'm going to put her as
I could be wrong.
She's so friendly and I'm going to have to put her on pre-merge because her number one requirement for an alliance is that they all be friends.
Yeah.
We be friends.
So I guess I should probably make her pre-merge because I put everybody else on her tribe on the merge, and statistically speaking, that's not going to happen. But you know what? Whatever. I also put like everybody on yellow as being pre-merge. So, yeah.
Yeah. Spread the field a little bit. You never know. They could change something up.
Very true. Very true.
I mean, this is season 45. And when you get these numbers like that, that usually indicates that they're like, we're going to do something we've never done before. So,
yes.
How many different survivors have there been? If this is 45, how many have there been?
Like hundreds. Real quick. I read an interview with Jeff, and
I could have said hundreds.
He was talking about how the reason they have so many twists is because all the players were getting on and just they knew the game so well that they knew what was happening. Excuse me. And so it was so pissy in this interview, though. Like, he was just like, it's all their fault that we had to have so many twists. It's because everybody knew the game already. Jeff,
let them play the game.
Well, instead of having twists, why doesn't the twist just be you don't have anything?
Yeah. There you go.
It's a free-for-all. Martial law.
You don't need a twist of 75,000 idols. You don't.
Nope. Or advantages. I mean, I don't care. Have an idol on each tribe or whatever. But like, bless you, Zach. But, I don't think we need to have so many advantages that we have.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Jeff's getting old.
Home stretch here. We are up to.
Can you put my name on there? I want
You can go over this after the.
You can be called Poophead.
Yeah. Can you go put your shirt on, please? We have Sean Edwards, who looks so familiar. Like, I can't place who he looks like, but he looks so familiar.
He looks like an actor.
You know what he looks like to me? John Noe, the co-host of MuggleCast.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I'll take your word on that.
But anyway, Sean is from New Jersey. He currently lives in Utah. He's a school principal. He's 35 years old, and he is part of that amazing yellow tribe.
Well, he's another person from New Jersey's automatic winner.
According to DM Rocks.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I can't remember how many merges I'm gonna say pre-merge because I think I had a lot.
Ooh, Papa, you have a nice house.
No, I'm gonna say, don't I? I've done this room. You can't wait to see it, can you? I'm gonna say merge. All
right. Okay. He was
play my piano.
He was very excitable in his interview. Like, he brought all of the energy.
I'm at my house. I remade this. I've been working on fixing up my house.
Are you in a $1 billion hotel?
No, I'm at my house.
It's a background. Baby.
This is my room. This is the studio where I record at.
It's a background. It's a virtual background. It's
No,
fake.
you can come
Oh
over
my
and play the
God.
piano. I can play the
See,
the
look.
fireplace. I don't even
Here
know
we
what
are.
this thing
Oh my
is over here.
God. We're coming. You're in your house, Papa.
Yeah. I don't know what this is right here, but maybe you guys can figure it out when you get here.
I'm the
Yeah.
camouflage.
Is it another fireplace?
I can camouflage.
I
Why
don't
not
know.
have
Now we're in
here?
front of him. Alex is delighted by this. All right, boys,
I
we
can camouflage.
we are so close to being done here. Can we just please?
Can you put my name?
No, I will go with you during when we watch it. We just let us get this finished. No, I'm not putting your name down. Now, in
We're like
case you
2
can,
minutes away, boys.
we're
Two
like
minutes
2
away.
minutes away, and then you can have all of my attention again.
Yay!
Okay, Sean, Jamie, what do you got?
I wrote down a lot pre-merge.
I also, I think I kind of have to give him a pre-merge too. But yes, he seemed like a lot, but not in a bad way. Just not in a Survivor make it to the merge when I'm predicting your tribe is the tribe that's going to get
Maybe he tones it down once the game starts.
Crushed way.
I need to see the back.
Okay, and then finally we have Sabaya Broderick. She is
there's
also
one more?
on. There's one more. She's also on Lulu. She
I didn't
is
know there was another
28 years old.
28.
She is from Georgia, currently living in North Carolina, and she's a truck driver. She is the one who is a former Marine.
What's her
Okay.
name?
Zachary,
And she's
I
wearing
need you guys
pajamas.
to go.
Let's see here. From
She's not
Jacksonville,
wearing
Carolina.
She's wearing comfortable clothes.
They look like
She
pajamas
isn't.
to me.
They're like
Nothing wrong with
So
the
that's
pajamas.
white. That's white.
pink.
Whoa.
Ex-Marine,
on
4 years.
On your computer, it
Marine.
looks white.
I can camouflage.
We're almost done. Alex interrupting Survivor podcast since he was a newborn.
I'm gonna go
First.
merge. I'm going merge because she's wearing pajamas and she's ex-Marine.
All right. Jamie?
All right. Truck driver, ex-Marine, really, really wonderful Survivor insight. She is my third winner pick.
Oh, all right. I can see that.
Wow.
I'm going to have her go to merch too. I could see her outlasting that yellow group. So there we go. All right. We have our 45, our season 45 preseason picks.
Why is it 44?
Excited to talk about
Why is it
Zachary.
What,
I'm
just say
doing
44?
something.
Well, he's right. And I tell the boys I'm gonna work on another part of the house tomorrow.
Yeah, he's working on another part of that tomorrow because Daddy has the template on his computer, and I sent him the artwork, but then he didn't send it back to me. So I will
Mama.
change it by next week. Yes, Alex.
Why is Papa? He looks in a weird house than usual.
Alex, you know what? Papa's in a weird house. It's a virtual background.
Guess what? You don't have to visit my weird house.
You don't have to visit his weird house. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I finish? Okay. We are very excited to talk.
Can I finish?
We are very excited to talk about season 45 with you guys. We're gonna have a little bit of an odd recording schedule this season.
Let's be honest though. We're not excited about the 90-minute episodes.
I'm not excited about 90 minutes because I can't watch it with these two. Or if I watch with these two, it's gonna take forever for them to go to sleep then by the time it's over. So most likely we are going to be switching to Thursdays, but it's gonna
I would watch it the next day without commercials.
It's a tough schedule we're trying to work out because we've got eviction night on the Big Brother on Thursdays. So maybe earlier on Thursdays, maybe some Fridays. I'm not sure what the schedule is going to be yet.
Yes, it's going to depend. Jamie, we'll figure this out.
We'll get it figured out, and then we'll let everyone know.
Yes. Also, I need to go in and insert a. I need you both to leave. I'm sorry. This is everything's silly time now. Okay, you go. Why don't you guys go help each other in?
Alex the Malex, what are you doing?
Okay, it is chaos now. All the bad reviews. Alex, go.
There goes your best produced podcast award.
There goes my bad. I just can't win.
Colleen is officially being clobbered.
Yes.
Hi, Wilson.
Why was that not on the best disco list?
There are a lot of reasons. If you listen, you know. No spoilers for me. Jackson Gloffler says, I'm watching Survivor 45 on Friday nights.
There you go.
Hi. Did you hear me yelling? I hope not.
No, not at all. No,
I did.
Was
it was disgusting.
Was I muted?
You muted your mom voice well. You're good.
Yeah,
Great.
we didn't hear you.
Excellent. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm going to have to go. So, sorry about that again. We did not decide when we're recording this one. Do we want to?
Everyone will know.
Okay. Would it make it easier for everybody's life? And not ours, Jack, but Jamie, for you for this week, if we just sucked it up and did it after the premiere, and then moving forward, we'll figure it out?
Whatever works. That's fine.
Jack, it's up to you. No.
He's just a clown. He's just a clown.
I guess I can do it Wednesday night. I'll just have to record Survivor, not Survivor, the other thing on different day.
Okay, we'll figure it out moving forward. All right, so we will be here after the episode, a couple of minutes.
I will watch the 5,000 commercials.
We will be here for the extra 20 minutes of commercials.
Yes, but in the future, it will probably be a different day. So just stay tuned for that. Subscribe to the Jay and Jack channel, the one with the red logo, and you'll know when we're recording. Otherwise, you'll just see it in your feed. Woohoo! If you have any emails, we would love to hear what you have to say. SurvivorJJC@gmail.com. Send us an email. We love emails. We love feedback. And yes, that's all that I've got. On that note, thank you for listening. We will see you.
Did you thank our patrons?
Thank you to the patrons, especially the ones that contribute a certain level. And that would be Eckhart Rigner, Maggie the Magnificent, Joanne with the Plan, and Ed, the creepy poopy head mailman. If you'd like to become a patron, it helps everybody on the channel. And there'll be a lot of stuff going on over the next few weeks.
Name.
Amazing Race is coming back as well. And I think Jack and Cindy are doing that.
That's right.
And that will be
maybe Fridays.
We'll see. To be determined.
We'll see. It's going to be whatever.
CBS is a
whenever they can fit in that 15 to 19 minutes of recording, they will do it. Don't you worry.
Well, they're 90 minutes long now, so it's going to be 21 minutes.
Like a whole 21 to 25, guys. You're getting a super-sized Amazing Race with Jack and Cindy. Let me tell you, you don't want to miss it. Patreon.com/Jay and Jack. The boys will be.
But the thing about Amazing Race being 90 minutes long, it won't be boring.
There you go.
Or Survivor, I think they have enough in 60 minutes that they can. It's enough for an episode. Survivor,
the boys will be.
Amazing Race will be a little more entertaining with 90 minutes.
Speaking of Patreon, the boys will be doing the Patreon bonus show with me this season. So we should have a lot of fun doing that. It will be just as chaotic as that, only a lot more fun. Jeffrey is just walked back in wearing a cowboy hat.
Who brought Indiana Jones in here?
Still not wearing a shirt.
I hate snakes.
Okay. Zachary, can we you to commit to doing the the Patreon show again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think Indiana Jones ever went shirtless. I could be wrong.
No. Okay, before I start screaming at that again, goodbye everybody. My name is Colleen.
I'm Jamie.
Peace out, everybody. Bye.
Bye.